Cancer, what's up? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. We're going to be doing a 5 card pick, one overall energy, and one gift from the universe. Okay? I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there. And we're going to get right into your reading, okay? Alright. So we have Grandmother Moon. Okay? Yeah. Speaks of self-reflection, internal rhythms, and intuition. Okay? So definitely in the energy of being very intuitive, as you are a water sign. You are already intuitive, but during this month of Scorpio season, your intuition is very much heightened, right? You may be a little bit, I want to say not scared, but you may be a little bit anxious about about things, about either confronting things, maybe things that are emotional, confronting things that are that don't sit well with you, right? um, but this is a very good um, energy to reflect in that, right? Because that's going to help you with your growth, right? um, Allowing yourself to be in that fear, right, of scarcity, but also understanding why it's happening, right? This has a lot to do with the moon and also Scorpio energy. So let those emotions flow out. Express yourself, right? Some of you may be holding your emotions back because you don't know the outcome of what your emotions have to offer, right? But just allow yourself to be expressive, right? Um, because when the moon phases do end in this month, um, you're going to be very thankful that you did, because you will be harnessing something new, right? Which is like being able to be open about your emotions and really taking that on a ride, okay? So, what else we got? We got the harvest moon. Yeah. Speaks of turning the hands of time, right? Preparing, right? Preparation and gathering things, right? So during the harvest moon, we harvest things that we have been working towards, right? Um, so like I was just speaking upon your emotions, right? A lot of you have emotions, but you have a hard time expressing your emotions, right? This is a really good time to work on that and gather all the information you can about yourself. So when these phases of the moon pass by you, you have that understanding of, turning the hands of time for what you learned, right? Through the moon phases, right? Through every moon phase, from the new to the full, we learn things. We go through trials and tribulations, whether that's emotions, whether that's our physical body, whether that's our spiritual being inside of this vessel, right? Whether that's our work or career or projects. Those are all phases to teach us something that we did not know about ourselves, to have growth, right? So get into that, okay? get into that. And we have fours here, which in some senses speak of lack, right? But um, that's just a part of it. That's just a part of it. Um, what we lack, we can transform, right? And I believe that's what you cancers are doing. You guys are transforming um, the emotions that you're afraid to use into emotions that you can use, right? When you hold back your emotions, you gain nothing. But when you express your emotions, you gain things that you did not see before, you did not have before, and you learn things that you hadn't. Okay? Yeah, see? Co-creating. We have creator here. Having that awareness, creating change, and working with the universe, co-creating, right? So yeah, it's time to start it's time to start creating change, right? Dive deep within yourself, Cancer. Dive deep within those emotions that you have that are waiting to burst out, right? Maybe you're waiting to tell someone something that you really want to tell them, but it's been hard for you to tell them because you lack the emotional balance to be able to release that, right? Through this month, through this season is a very great time for you to become that creator, you know? Harnessing harnessing and exposing those emotions makes you a creator because what you release into the universe becomes a creation, becomes something that's manifested, right? Understand that and be more aware of it as well, okay? We have one as a transformative number here, okay? You are transforming and you're being asked to transform for those of you who are having a hard time expressing yourselves. Please, you know, transform yourselves. It'll be very beneficial for you and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy not having to hold in what you want to really say rather than hold it in and not have an outcome, right? A lot of you cancers have been rejected by people, pushed to the side by people because you lacked emotions, right? A lot of you cancers came upon individuals that expressed their emotions to you and wanted you to express your emotions to them. But you know what you did? You held that in. You didn't create what you were supposed to create, which was something new, right? And that's within you, and that's why you're being asked to have this self-reflection. You have the intuition. You know that you are supposed to express your emotions, but you lack that because of fear of what might happen if you do. But that's why you are being prepared by the universe right now. Big Winds Moon. Okay. Speaks of leadership, self-discipline, and psychic abilities. Yeah, coming back to that intuition, which come in hand with those psychic abilities. Yeah, connecting with spirit, connecting with, the universe. Standing up for yourself, right? Becoming that leader that you're supposed to be. Having that self-discipline of knowing, right? Right? we are self-disciplined, we know, right? When you hold back your emotions, when you hold back what you truly want to say or truly want to do, you are lacking self-discipline, right? And some would say, well, wouldn't it be self-discipline if I held myself back from saying something? No. You are a being. You are allowed to express yourself. You are allowed to create by speaking, right? We manifest when we speak. When we tell ourselves we can't do it, when we let our emotions override us and tell us that we can't do it and put up fear blocks, that's lack of self-discipline. You are a leader. Become that leader, Cancer. Yeah, become that leader. So yeah, and you know, your psychic abilities are definitely heightened with the intuition that you have. So use those. Don't hold them back. As a water sign, you are very, very highly intuitive. And a lot of you Cancers are very psychic, but you lack using it. Don't do that to yourselves. We have West, okay? Which speaks of recuperation, creativity, and dreams. So a lot of you may be having dreams that are connecting you to what you're supposed to be doing, right? Um, a lot of you guys are also going to be getting downloads for your creativity, for projects, for things that you um, um, are growing within, right? Um, Mostly for your personal growth, right? You can get very creative with your personal growth, right? And that is the key right there to understand those things. And we have recuperation. So yeah, recoup. Take your if you feel too emotional to speak about something, recoup. Take yourself back for a little bit. Don't hold it in to where things get destroyed, right? To where you go through a tower moment, things are destroyed, and then you have to start a new beginning with things or people, and it just becomes an emotional wreck, and you know where that leads you? That leads you right back to the beginning of what you were already starting, which was personal growth, expanding yourself to create balance, and to be emotionally balanced, right? To be able to speak your mind, to be able to 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 have the comfort of saying, hey, I love you. Hey, can we go out sometime? Hey, want to be friends? Hey, you want to, these kind of things that you hold in, that don't that don't help you. Okay. All right. And we have we're gonna do two oracles, right? Um, for your overall and your gift from the universe. Okay. And we have peace. Yeah. So a lot of you guys have been in your head about things, in your head about your emotions, in your head about things being hidden from you, right? We have 3 moons here. Things have been hidden from you through the moon phases. But after this moon phase ends in the full moon, you are going to be, these things are going to be revealed to you, okay? Peace is at hand for you, you know? 9 coming directly into a transformation, right? The universe allowing you to see the things that you weren't weren't allowed to see before because you weren't doing the work to express yourself at first, right? But now you will, right, Cancer? Look at that. Your gift from the universe. Wisdom. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, but you don't have to be. That's just the energy. Yeah, wisdom. From your intuition to your psychic abilities to your awareness, you have that understanding of wisdom. You have that understanding of 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 how emotions work, of how things are put together, how individuals mingle with each other. But that's just advice that you could give to others. But the question is, can you give that advice to yourself, right? That's the key element to it all. You have all of this wisdom, right? All of this creativity. You self reflect a lot because you don't want to express yourself, which is good, you know? But how long are you going to self reflect over these things, right? Of course, you can't control the outcome, but you can at least try to create, right? Anyways, Cancer, that is all that I have for you guys. Continue to create. Continue to self reflect so you can grow your leadership skills, so you can grow more self discipline within yourself, okay? And have that awareness. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in to Only the Realist. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll see you next time.